provided anything?
He ain't did nothing. He ain't gave me a $2 bill.
Okay.
Nothing. My son, all he wants is a relationship with his.
This story begins inside a tense courtroom. A young mother stands before the judge, speaking about her child. She says the father has given her nothing. Not a dollar, not a diaper, not even a single visit in 2 years. The silence speaks louder than words.
Y'all have a dating relationship?
Yeah, well, I thought we was dating. He said, nah, don't look at it like that. Let's just be cool. Let's be friends, but don't catch no feelings. But then you calling me 3 o'clock in the morning and you showing up to my mama house. And
how did I say that we have a 2-year-old?
What?
How did I say that we have a 2?
She tells the court her son only wants a relationship with his dad. Nothing more, nothing less. The heartbreaking part? That's the one thing the father never gave. The boy's wish is simple, yet the father remains absent, leaving a child to wonder why.
Okay.
To me, that's the big issue. Before she came into the picture, we was talking. It was fine. I'm like, okay, if you're not going to...
Was he visiting with the baby, taking the baby anywhere?
On Sundays, going to church, but that was it.
No weekends?
Nah.
Nothing during the week?
Nah.
I'm a football coach. He used to be at games with me.
Hold on. One second. Is there anything else you want me to know before I move over to him?
Apparently, he and my mentor,
The judge asked if there was ever a dating relationship between them. The mother explained she thought they were together, but the father downplayed it, saying, "Let's be cool, just friends, don't catch feelings." He kept her close enough for comfort, but never close enough for commitment.
Physical trainer.
/ liar. / manipulator.
Excuse you.
Have those.
Excuse you. You will.
When pressed further, the mother reveals that in 2 years, the father's only contribution was a single $2 bill. No diapers, no food, no real support. Just $2. The courtroom falls silent as everyone realizes how empty that gesture truly was.
She said, I don't do anything for the child. The child be with me. He be going to football games, and as looking at his facial expressions, it seemed like he have fun. He meet other kids that love the same sport like he does.
Mm-hmm.
The judge leans forward. So in 2 years, not one diaper, not one visit, not one moment spent with your child. The mother confirms it. Nothing. That absence becomes the loudest evidence in the room, louder than any excuse a father might offer.
Miss Thomas, that is it.
You see, there's no hostility on my side. Like I said, I have no problem.
Well, it shouldn't be on your side.
Right.
You living the life. You dated her. You all had a baby.
Yeah.
Her mentor. You started dating her. You all have a baby on the way.
Finally, the father speaks. He says he was working, trying to get himself together, needing time to figure things out. But the truth becomes clear. While he was busy rebuilding himself, his child was left without a father's presence, love, or support.
And then your child that you will be having will be the sibling to you all's child together. So at some point, all of you are going to have to work together.
Right.
Even you and the former mentor, unfortunately.
The mother explains further. He only calls when he wants to argue, never about the child. There's no concern for school, no check-ins about health, no effort to know his own son. The child became invisible in his father's priorities, and that truth hurts most.
It automatically gives rise to their rights, right? Their parental rights.
If she's not letting me see my child, why am I therefore paying child support?
Excuse me.
Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry.
That's the last time. Here's the reality of it. Once a court order is in place, it gives rise to your parental rights, which also includes visitation. If she chooses to violate the court order, then you'll have to come back to court on what's called an enforcement.
When questioned again, the father says he planned to do better. He was gonna step up, was gonna provide, was gonna be present. But those promises never left his lips. For 2 years, the child waited while the father's future plan stayed empty.
She can drop your son off and pick your son up.
They ain't married.
It doesn't matter. As long as it's a competent adult, he can send anybody over there.
And Your Honor, I will begin a restraining order because the stalking me in bushes outside my
bullshit.
house
Look,
while I'm taking my kids to school in the
So
morning.
you admitting to it?
One-time thing?
No. What had happened was
Shouldn't one time be enough?
Every time somebody start with what had happened was they getting ready to say something that's
The judge interrupts. Your child is not a future plan. Your child is here today. Every missed birthday, every holiday, every bedtime. You weren't there. The father lowers his head. There's no answer for lost time, no way to explain years of silence.
And so we can get through the window. The window is like
Get through the window.
he normally get through the window.
get through the window. So you trying to break in his house?
The courtroom feels heavy. The mother's eyes well with tears as she explains how her son cries at night. He doesn't ask for toys, or clothes, or even money. He just asks for his father. And each night, the answer remains heartbreaking silence.
Place you on child support today. Outside of this child, do you have any other children?
No, ma'am.
You have a child on the way.
Papa
Yes.
was
Okay.
the Rolling Stone.
So that is going to be 20% of your income. All right. Your gross, based on what the amount of money that you make is $8,333. And then you have one child.
The judge reminds a father, children don't need perfect parents, but they do need present ones. They need consistency, love, and protection. Excuses don't build memories, and absence doesn't raise children. The message lands like a gavel strike. Truth that cannot...
What's going on?
I just found out my wife just left her corporate job for a cashier job. I don't know why. Maybe it's because like she wants to get out of the payments of what she's doing.
Payments of what?
Child support, ma'am.
Okay.
We have a child together that we had in our marriage, and it's like, and all of a sudden I just found out just
Everyone in the room realizes the weight of this case. It's not about arguments between adults, not about failed relationships, not about past love stories. It's about a child, standing silently in the middle, longing for the one person who chose not to show up.
Yes, ma'am.
Is there a reason why you're not paying to support this child?
First of all, I left my corporate paying job, and after our divorce, I know he mentioned I'm his wife. Correction, I'm his ex-wife.
Okay. Congratulations.
Thank
Continue.
So I left my job, and the reason why I left it, and I did do it intentionally, I felt that it was not right.
Wait a minute. You intend...
The father shifts uncomfortably, trying to explain himself again, but the judge cuts him off. Your son is not here for your excuses. He is here for your love. In that moment, the courtroom feels divided, excuses on one side and responsibility on the other.
Store.
Doing
Head
what?
clerk.
Doing what?
Head clerk.
Head clerk. Okay, how much are you making now?
About $30,000 a year.
30,000. And are you, what type of education do you have?
I have my master's.
You have a master's degree and you're a head clerk?
Yes, ma'am. Again, the stresses of the divorce and
The judge delivers a final reminder. A child's childhood doesn't wait. Every day a parent is absent is a day lost forever. 2 years gone cannot be returned. The father has a choice: continue making excuses, or finally step up and be the father his son deserves. Clapperboard case 2 to 14 clips, almost equals 35 words each.
So you're now making $30,000 a year and you think that I should base child support on $30,000 instead of the 70 that you intentionally stop working at?
well, that is my annual income now. $30,000.
That's your annual income now. When did you start working at your corporate job?
A year ago.
A year ago. How long were you there?
I was there for about 8 years.
But then the truth comes out. $7,000 from a settlement fell into her hands. Money that could have gone to food, diapers, daycare, and real care. Instead, it disappeared somewhere.
You came obviously in this courtroom to waste my time.
I have a question. How come I have to get a corporate job? How come he can't get a corporate job?
He can get a job, but the child lives with him, right?
Well, yes, and I think the reason why the child is even with him to begin with is because, this is a different court. Never mind, like you said.
Okay, thank you. So moving right along, $70,000 a month.
The judge raises eyebrows. Everyone expects responsibility, but the receipts tell another story. That money didn't build security. It built temporary pleasure, distractions, and a lifestyle that left the child with absolutely nothing.
Okay, so your gross is $5,833.33. And based on that $70,000, I'm going to give you a credit for the health insurance, okay? The $300 that you stated brings your net to $4,497.98. How many children?
One.
One child, okay. 20%, $899.60 is going to be
$1,500. That's what she chose to spend on one single birthday party. A celebration meant for memories, but done more for appearances. Balloons fade, decorations vanish, but a child's needs remain.